Aloha. I just recorded another video, and that was like a therapy session, but yeah. So if you need to feel not alone and a little less messed up, that's the one. We're all a little messed up, but that's okay. We're all damaged, we're just not broken. Be proud of that, okay? You're not broken until you are 6 feet in the ground, squished under a 4-wheeler, like my uncle. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not. If I don't laugh about it, I'm gonna cry, and I already did that every day for the past, like, God knows how many months. He died 8 years ago, mind you. I still cry about his death every day. I'm a very sensitive person. That's okay. Anyways, what was I gonna yap about? School. Going back to school. School starts up in like less than 2 weeks for me. I'm not sure where it starts for everywhere else. I need water. I need poo. Anyway, so I'm not sure when school starts for like everybody else, but it's very scary. And that's probably gonna be the title of this video. I don't even know yet, but anyways. Going back to school is very scary, and that sounds very childish to say, because like I'm 15, I shouldn't be scared to go to school anymore, right? And it's not even like the aspect of like dangers of like some like all the things we do drills for, like lockdowns, like not even that aspect, just like the social aspect is terrifying to me, because I don't want to redo freshman year. That was so bad. That was so terrible. Like, I think if you're going into high school and you have a good group of friends, man, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. If you don't, push through it, twin. You got this, okay? You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be torture. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was awful. If you don't have friends, if you don't have a group, I'm praying for you. Best of luck, honey. I love you very much, and you got this, okay? But it ain't gonna be easy. And that's what freshman year was. Yay. No, because tell me why I literally got made fun of for walking. I got made fun of for walking. I wasn't walking, I was literally walking normally. We were walking on a track, and the girls behind me started crap talking me like as loud as they possibly could. And I stared at the floor in the corner for the rest of that class. I'm pathetic. Wow. I'm like just now realizing how pathetic my entire existence is. But yeah, I was literally the quiet kid in the corner that didn't have any friends, that didn't really talk to anybody. And my face would turn like bright red when the teacher called on me. So I was like, I was that kid, you know? I was like that anxious, stressed kid where you can basically smell the fear and perfectionism coming off of them. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. But that's why school is so scary. It's because, like, girl, I don't want to do that again. That was so isolating. Technically, I did that to myself. That's my fault. Because I didn't really talk to anybody. Because I didn't really know how to talk to anybody. But also, like, it feels like there's such little people that come off as genuine, you know? I mean, I know that everybody can be genuine. I do believe that. I believe that every single human being has the capacity to be a genuine human being who deserves to be listened to and heard and have a good group of people around them who support them, who they can also support. I believe that every human being is worthy and capable of having symbiotic relationships in their life. And I believe that everybody deserves that. It's just very hard to, like, find those people, you know? I definitely struggled to find my symbiotic folks last year. Hopefully not this year. Because that was really rough. Okay, I thought my mom was there. She's not. It's okay. We're good. Wow, my fingers look like weird. Anyways, I'm not focusing on that right now. They're going to sleep anyway. Dude, I've heard there's this thing called a sophomore slump. If I have to go through that with no friends, there are people going through so much worse right now. Why am I complaining about that? Like, it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. I'm gonna have my little brothers. Everything's gonna be fine. I have some form of happiness. I'm gonna learn how to play the guitar. Fingers crossed. Have some form of escapism. That's been like my biggest escape lately has been music. That sounds so like cliche to say, but it's true. I've been listening to so much music. Like all the time. Because if I'm listening to music, then I don't have to listen to the thoughts in my head, which is probably why I can't sleep at 1:36 a.m. Because I delay all my thoughts for nighttime. Whoops. That's okay. You only live once. Risk it for the biscuit. No. Yes. No. I'm not arguing with myself over that right now. Or like ever. But anyways. Going back to school is so stressful. It's so lonely. It's so isolating. There's like the social aspect of not wanting to like get crap from your peers for being like a teacher's pet, but there's also the pressure of wanting to do good for your teachers because they're putting in the work and the effort and the time to teach you, and they're working so hard. So like you don't want to disappoint them, but then you also don't want to like get made fun of for being like a teacher's pet or like a nerd, which yeah, I am. My math teacher would ask a question and look directly at me, and I was like, so you got like the classroom right, okay, you got like the board, the front right here, you got like the door right here, and I was sitting right here. So I was sitting like, I'm gonna flip it. So you got like the board right here, the door right here, and I'm sitting like right here. Teacher's desk was like right here. The rest of the class was like over here in this area. I'm sitting all the way like over here. And he looked directly at me. And I was like, did you see I'm alone in the corner? And he wasn't like polite about it either. No. So I looked cocky and arrogant in front of all my peers, and I wasn't trying to. But anyway. That was rough stuff. I don't know. School's just difficult and it's scary. I don't know if anything I've said is relevant or relatable or matters whatsoever, but I hope it did. I hope it can help someone out or something. I don't know, but either way, this is just like my recorded therapy session. So, yeah. Best of luck this school year. We got this. We're going to power through it. We're going to do so good. Even if we fail all of our classes. Even if we don't make any new friends. If we made it through the end of the year. That's a success. Okay? That is a success. The fact that we're still like here living on this earth. Just like a million ways you could die at all times. Which is not something to think about because it doesn't really matter because we've made it through so many times where we could have died and we didn't. Now we're still here. So that's nothing to worry about either. So if we can just make through another year, that's pretty dang impressive. You got this. I love you. We're going to do so good. And I love you. I think I've said that like 4 times. Eat, drink, sleep. Take care of yourself. You got this. I love you. Bye.